Hey guys, Ben here from Velflex. Now today I'm out here at Mimaki in Sydney and we're talking about what you need to get into garment printing, specifically with heat transfer. So we've come out to Mimaki because we can see all of their equipment. I can take you through all the different printers and cutters and even our heat press that we've brought out. So what do you need if you're an embroidery business, a screen printer, if you're doing direct-to-garment printing, or you're even just at home doing crafts and wanting to get into heat transfer? What do you need? Well, first off, you need a heat press, okay? And this is the fundamental, the first piece that we would always recommend that somebody needs in-house. That's a heat press. Now this one here is a Hotronix SDX, okay? It's just a clamshell, really good sort of starting entry commercial model to get into pressing. Now, what can you do with a heat press? So if you've got the heat press, you can then start ordering transfers. You can get them in, you can do screen printed, you can get digital ones, so you can do one color, you can do full color, you can do special effects with a heat press, and you can apply onto a huge range of garments. So we're talking sportswear, promotional items, aprons, umbrellas, bags, you name it. If you can put it under the heat press and it's a fabric, you can typically print it, okay? So first off, what do you need? You need to get a heat press, okay? Now, for those of you who've got a heat press, or you're, yep, I'm getting the heat press, what's the next step? Well, then the next thing that we would recommend would be stepping over to something like this, which is a cutter. Now, the beauty of a cutter, low cost investment, okay? Same with the heat press, low cost investment, but you can get great returns, okay? So a cutter like this will take 500 wide media. So all of our vinyls through Velflex are sold by the roll, which are 25 meters, by the meter, or even A3 sheets, okay? And all of those, like we've got nearly 70 colors of vinyl, so specialties, reflectives, all your normal colors, glitters, sparkles, the whole works, all cuttable through a cutter just like this. Now this one here is the Mimaki CG60, and this here is a full commercial range cutter, but really low cost to get into and use, okay? So desktop model, you'd have that in a screen printed embroidery store or even just at home, okay? And this, what could you do with it? Personalization of sportswear, name and number on the back of all of your sporting garments. We're talking about printing up one color designs onto your umbrellas, okay? Think of corporate branding. Now, a lot of branding is going full color, but think of what a lot of people used to get, or what can look really good. White logos on black garments is awesome. It's amazing. It's very clean. If you look at our logos and branding, Vicon and Velflex here, it's mostly white on black. Very traditional colors, basic one color jobs can look amazing. Or if you are doing a two color job just like this, okay, the white vinyl, and then you cut it out of the orange for the square. Here we do the green as well. So you just have the two colors of vinyl. For all of you that are, okay, that's got me excited, but I'm thinking about going the next step. The next step is a print and cut system. Now, a print and cut, what can you do with that? Well, it is everything that the cutter does, but also prints your full color designs, okay? So if somebody walks into you and they've got a design, it's got gradients, it's every color under the sun, a printer like this can do it, okay? Now, the beauty of this particular model, it's prints 75 wide, so our vinyls are either 500 wide or 75 wide. Gives you a little bit more economy if you're buying the bigger or the wider rolls. This one will print, and then it'll go back and cut the actual design out for you, move on to the next sheet, print and cut. It'll print and cut and continue to do that. So if you're doing, say, 4 sheets this big, it's got the take-up roller down the bottom. You don't have to come back and watch the machine. You don't have to check on it and keep clicking for it to keep going. It will print down. You can put it onto the roller on the bottom and it'll keep printing and cutting, printing and cutting. Really good production efficiency, allowing you to do other things while it's doing its job, okay? If we have a look at the ink system that Mimaki's got in the CJVs, now this particular ink system is your SS21. Now, they're all solvent inks typically that our industry use, okay? But there is a range of different solvents. Now, personally, us, what we use in-house, we use the SS21 because through our wash testing, we found that to be the best washability on our heat transfer vinyls through and through, week on, week on. Now, and you've got to think about that. Your transfers have been pressed on clothing, they're then being washed every single week, and a washing machine is designed to strip color and dirt off garments. So it's trying to take this color off the vinyl. So you need to make sure that you get an ink that is very compatible and suitable to vinyl and that ongoing washability. And different inks do different jobs, okay? And we've found that the SS21 is the best out of the inks that we've got available to us, and that's what we use in-house, okay? Something else around the SS21 ink that the Mimaki have got here as well. So you have CMYK, which is cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. With this particular model, the CJV150 right up, you've got your 8 color system. So you've got CMYK, but you've also then got light magenta, light cyan. So these are your lighter colors. In this particular model, and you can see here they've got silver and white. My preference when printing heat transfers, because our vinyls are a matte finish, okay, the silver doesn't come out as bright as we'd like, and the white isn't as suitable for our clear films. I believe the best setup is then adding orange and light black, okay? Now we're doing corporate branding, so for uniforms, that orange is really important when you're doing things like Harley Davidson or Jetstar or any of those logos that require a punchy orange. Having the orange in your color range makes it really vibrant and bright. And actually over here you can sort of see, I don't know if it's in shot, but you can see, we'll show it a little bit later, it's really vibrant and orange. The light black allows you to do good greys, okay? So that's really important. Again, corporate branding, those lighter black colors, if you don't have the light black and only CMYK, you may find that your greys become a little bit bluey grey or a little bit greeny grey, or they have a bit of a hue to them, okay? So the light black makes a huge difference to that corporate printability. So guys, if you are looking at expanding your business, if you're looking at post-COVID recovery, what do I need to do to my business to be successful going forward, expand into different sort of areas of the market? First off, with heat transfer, the first thing you do is a heat press. That's going to get you applying transfers onto the garments. The next is then going towards a cutter, because then you're able to do all your personalization, your one color designs. You can do them fast turnaround, get them out same day, next day, producing your own transfers, all the specialty colors. If you're then going, no, this is going to be a serious part of my business and something that's going to carry me for the next couple of years, then you cannot go wrong with a print and cut system along with your heat press. So guys, any other questions, check out our other videos. We're here all day today filming, so we're going to be answering lots of questions that we've been getting during this COVID period on what can I do with my business with heat transfer to expand and broaden our horizons. Cheers guys.